of the Infinite Podcast. This is episode 8, right? I got to write this
I
down.
didn't do my research this time, so I don't know. I can't correct you. I can't correct you. If it is wrong, then we will change it.
Episode 8. Episode that's perfect because the infinity symbol 8, and when it stands up, it's an 8.
Yep.
Shit like that.
Yep.
Yeah. We back, y'all. We back. We got solo SB Gaming, and we got our second appearance special guest, Chris Villain, in the building. Chris, sir.
What's up? Turning 35 today, so big ups to everybody in 305 the South Side.
Hey, birthday boy, hold on. Let me see birthday boy in the building.
Happy birthday!
I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but
no, we can't.
Stream heard. That's all that matters.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're about to sing happy birthday. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to sing happy birthday.
I wouldn't either. Oh man. So what's like the what's the age where you just stop singing and start getting weird?
For me, it's my 30s, if I'm being honest.
For me, it was like mid-20s, bro. Like I really, I grew up. I never really got birthdays anyway. So
Bro, this is the second person that told me that said they never had a birthday party.
I still haven't, even after I moved out of my mom's house. I grew up in a Jehovah's Witness household, so therefore,
so no birthday
yeah,
parties?
we didn't have no birthday parties. My mom would barely tell me happy birthday. Matter of fact, my mom's birthday is next week.
Damn, but we celebrate.
Yeah, Chris and my mom have shared a birthday month.
So do they celebrate Christmas?
Nah.
Okay, so nobody birthday, just for
they celebrate nothing but Jesus Christ Memorial, and that's it.
Damn, you're born so what type shit. That's crazy. Damn.
Just another year.
That's crazy. Nah, this person they not from a Jehovah's background though. Jehovah's Witness background. I was like, so nothing, no birthday party at the house, little cake and candles, no, just give them a card or some money
bro.
Or something like
nothing, bro. Nothing.
Damn, that's
my mom loved that because she extra cheap. She was like, oh, I don't gotta worry about getting this nigga nothing.
Damn. I'd had a couple. I remember having some birthday parties like as a kid, going to like maybe Chuck E. Cheese or something. I have some kind of memories.
Man,
same, bro. I did Pizza Hut myself.
Pizza Hut.
My mom had it.
Yeah. So my 40s, my 40th birthday, which is this year, I gotta do a birthday party. That is a must. I gotta check that off the bucket list.
Yeah.
40.
What day of the week is it on?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't even know this year. I don't know. I know this last year was like on a Tuesday.
All right, well, it's leap year, so it's gonna go ahead 2 days then.
Sure is. That's right, bro. It makes me. Somebody said Easter was on March 31st or something. I said, huh? What the hell? But it is a leap year though. So
so mine is on a Friday this year. Okay. Oh yeah. Bro, I gotta do it big then. Gotta do it big.
We gotta get the birthday. He never had a birthday party. We got the birthday hats with the little strap that cut off his circulation.
Nah, we're not doing that one. But I will. Hey, it got to be either a video game theme or wrestling theme. We got to do that. And speaking of, we'll get to that later.
We got to do the what's called Money in the Bank with the little ladder with the suitcase up top.
Oh, bro, don't give me those ideas. But speaking of gaming, the merch,
bro. Oh yeah,
merch.
Yeah. Hey, so check this out, y'all. So we finally got the Infinite Gaming merch. Finally, like we got the logo. Like at first, on the Facebook page, Infinite Gaming page, that picture that we got, like I don't like for the pictures on the shirt to be square. Just like an image, just slap that bitch on some fabric and then just ship it out. I was like,
yeah.
It didn't look great. It didn't, especially how the background looked. And so my girl CC, she did some shit on her phone. And she took that. That's how I look now. She took the background out somehow. I don't know how the fuck she did it, but
so she blended it in with the shirt instead of having a square on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, that's it right there.
If we were gonna release it, we had to release it perfectly. So
exactly. So
we didn't want to just give y'all some bullshit. So now the official shirts, the official gaming shirts, because the logo itself is the appear for all the apparel, game, for the website. But now we are at the official Infinite Gaming shirts.
Yep, and that's like I said, I'm gonna put the pictures up of the shirts and how they look, the different colors and stuff like that. Of course, we're gonna expand like the apparel. Like I think right now just shirts. I think we're gonna do hoodies. We're doing
long sleeves.
Yeah, long sleeves, decals. Like to put on your car or whatever it might be. Posters to hang up in the background.
Oh, the poster! I love to see that. I'm gonna put that on my wall, bro. Like for real.
and the wall.
So when I stream, we be in the background. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah, and so let's. I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna try to put the website down there as well. But for the listeners, it's gonna be Infinite Apparel, spelled regular way. Infinite Apparel 888.com, and the website pretty simple. You can go. I got it sorted out certain ways. I don't know if you remember how the website looked at first, but it was clunky as hell. Like it was just clothes just thrown out there. So I had to sort it out by collections. So you got the Infinite.
Yeah, a lot of people like that. The first visit to the website was like, okay, it's straight. But then now they look at it, it's like, damn, what the hell y'all been doing? Like, bro, like. I was like, man, I cannot take the credit for it. It's been my boy Timmy and his girlfriend, or Solo and his girlfriend, and they've been doing their damn thing with that shit, man. We come up with the ideas, and they bring the vision to life.
Yes, sir. I mean, I try, bro. Like I said, I'm learning all this shit on the fly,
which makes it even more impressive. Like this shit, like. When you like out here and just bring, like, I literally told them at work, like, dude, they have like don't forget Kid there's a lot of the
Kid is like the graphic designer.
I never met him before, but the dude came up with the logo and it's perfect. Like, he came up with a lot of stuff and he gives a lot of ideas. I never met him before, but kudos to that guy.
Yeah, Kid dope for real cool dude too. I've been knowing Kid since we played 2K17, so like 2016 I've been knowing Kid. But yeah, what was saying, goddamn, oh yeah, CC asked me, she was like, why do they call you Timmy? I'm like, huh? I don't know. Like, it's like, where they come from? I'm like, I don't know. I said, like,
that came from me.
Yeah, I was like,
and okay, so every time we I seen Tim, I'm a big. We watch a lot of TV, watch a lot of cartoons, movies and shit like that. I'm goofy as hell, so when I see Tim, I'm like, Tim, man, and he like, Jim, man, from South Park.
Exactly.
So that just, I just roll with it. I just kept going. I call him Timmy, bro. Like, I came from South Park, bro.
Like, and then we played ball so much, man. I always thought of Tim Duncan, like when the announcer would call him Timmy, like when Tim Duncan would come down.
I got that so much. Tim Duncan, all teams that play ball, they get released. Tim Duncan off rip. It is what it is. Before I get off track with the Infinite Gaming merch, as well as the Infinite Gaming merch and the Infinite Gaming Facebook page, we also got the Infinite Gaming Discord too. So I'm gonna try to put the link in there as well. But as of right now,
it's the SB Gaming because we got something dealing with the old page, the old server, because Danny did it, RIP.
Right.
And so we gotta. I can't use the same name. We gotta switch it up just a little bit. So, and I'm working as Tim said. He's learning on the fly. I am learning Discord on the fly as well. So we both are really. So we gotta find a way to switch that over.
Yeah, we got it. So like I said,
So right now it's SB_Gaming 14 server.
Yeah. So if anybody just looking to join the chat, just comment down below, and we'll drop y'all the link. Simple. In the meantime, until we get that sorted out, as far as changing the name and stuff like that. But and like, bro, like bringing up Danny, like, and the Facebook page, like, remember the video that he put up of the little avatar dancing with the Infinite shirt? And he was like,
epic foreshadowing.
Epic foreshadowing. Like now, full circle, like a year and some change later, or like a year and a half or something like that. But regardless, like.
Actually, it's really a year, bro. Because Danny was alive during around this time, right? I think, or this is the month that he passed. I forgot what month he was. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. But I know
it's in not my stories. It's in my memories.
Because we're going to SmackDown again this Friday, and last year was February. It was January 1st, and Danny was still alive during with SmackDown. So it's around this time he was that happened, and but so it got to be a year since we did all this.
Yeah, so
all this happened in a year,
bro. We came a long way, bro. So like I said, just looking at that was the beginning. Like it was just the black shirt with the infinite with the white background. The kid made too, by the way. It was just that on the shirt because we hadn't done anything. That was just like, okay, we know what we want to do. We just gotta work to build it. And so like this is just like the next level type shit. So now we got our own website with our own merch, which is gonna be the Infinite Gaming stuff. It's gonna be catered toward gamers. I'm looking at mouse pads. I'm looking at decals, posters, hoodies, beanies, whatever it might be. That's the scope as far as that go. So, just looking back, it just like put it all into perspective, like one brick at a time, like Will Smith say. But like that's what we had. That's what we got going on our end now. As far as like these topics, as far as like what's going on outside of us, we're gonna dig into some of this fuckery that been going on since our last episode. So first off, what y'all think about the Vince McMahon situation, my fellow wrestler heads? First, let's get them up to speed as far as what happened for the people that don't know.
You want to explain it or you want me to explain?
Yeah, go.
I mean, well, I basically he's put for sexual trafficking charges. He essentially pimped out women to himself, his friends, and other wrestlers, basically like Brock Lesnar and John Laurinaitis.
Yeah, so I forgot the woman's name.
Janelle Grant.
Yeah, Janelle Grant. She was she was supposed to be he brought her in, quote unquote, as a attorney or something like that.
A consultant.
But that was the title that he put in, that's why I said quote unquote consultant or some shit. Whatever title it was, it's bullshit. He brought her in. He brought her in and basically was pimping her out to different people and having her doing heinous sexual acts for him and other people. But crazy thing about it is she was under contract. So while her being under contract, as long as he was paying her, she had to put up with it. But when you remember when that before when they started saying that the accusation came out before,
Rita Charlton.
Yeah. So
Chatterton, I'm sorry.
So that opened up, I guess, Pandora's box.
And floodgates.
Yep. So they found out he was taking money from the company, and they stopped that. So when they stopped that, what's her name was able to sue him because as long as that money was coming in, he couldn't sue her. Right. She couldn't sue him.
Because of non-disclosure.
Yeah, he broke the contract.
Yeah,
the terms
he
of
broke
the
contract. So now, shit hit the fan. Now, I don't know how. You know what? That's crazy. America started on a contract, a bullshit contract. So that's what we do now. That's what they've been doing for ages. Making contracts, and if you break it, you're going to jail, or you're gonna get something happen to you. Vince McMahon is basically his own real character. Like that character he plays is basically the real Vince McMahon.
Not an exaggeration.
Not an exaggeration whatsoever. Like you said,
he was just walking out living his life.
Yeah, bro. Like you out here got women doing this woman like this, bro, and then John Laurinaitis old bitch ass out here.
I always knew he was a punk, like just
yeah.
Get this, he wants to claim, he's innocent now. He was bullied by McMahon into joining in with this.
Yeah, he's saying he's playing victim now. He's saying, "Oh yeah, no, man, hey, people power. I'm not the guy that Vince McMahon is doing it to me. I'm a victim too, man. Hey, what the fuck? So this man made you have sex with that woman? Like, bro, for real? Maybe he had to sign a contract too. What the fuck? What's going on, bro?
That's wild. But I mean, just let you know, like you don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
And then we got Brock Lesnar, they didn't outright say it was Brock Lesnar, but it was said that a UFC champion, a former UFC champion, that they want to resign back to WWE. I forgot what summer it was, but want to resign them back to WWE, and she was the olive branch, the bargaining trip, the martyr to seal the deal. And I was like, oh yeah, that does sound like Brock Lesnar, because everybody else was like, yeah, they think it's Brock Lesnar.
But I couldn't believe that shit. He's having her send him videos of her pissing in the stuff. I was like, what the fuck? Huh?
Yeah, Vince, that's true. Vince McMahon is way more fucked up than
his stuff was some shitty on her and everything. So yeah.
Well, I forgot these billionaires on some weird shit, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Doing some strange.
It's like the motherfuckers, man, like the motherfuckers in that's why he's so cool with the people in Saudi Arabia, bro. Not Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia government. Yeah, that's why he's so cool with the motherfuckers. They hiring IG models to come out there so they can do some shitty shit.
And then, like you said, you already know he turned a blind eye to different things. There was a ring boy scandal in the 90s. Basically said he turned a blind eye to when different people were sexually molested, like children and everything, with his ring boys. And then actually Lazaro wrestled for the company. She went, when they go overseas for the tribute to the troops, she legitimately told them she was sexually assaulted by a high-ranking military official, and they just covered it up. They just buried it. They told her.
And that's the woman that committed suicide, right?
Yeah. She wanted to search, but yes, they basically silenced her into not bringing the charges forward or going against them, because WWE's main sponsor, one of them, is the National Guard.
Wow. We ain't gonna go too much far into that, but reason being, because attract too much attention. But that's some fucked up shit though. That is real fucked up.
Like I said, you never know what's going on. With these millionaires, millionaires, they ain't really. It's the billionaires mainly.
Tell like Diddy.
These CEOs and these CEOs.
Yeah, tell that to Diddy. Diddy, we ain't
the remix.
He invented the remix, all right. Man, Diddy, bro.
And I said when you say it about Brock Lesnar, but they didn't really say Brock Lesnar, that reminded me of the whole Meek Mill situation.
But look, hold on. Before we get to the Meek Mill shit, the Brock Lesnar shit, this nigga, how we know it's him, or they feel that it is him, or won't say it, this nigga got cut from the Elimination Chamber. He was supposed to have an angle where he went against at Royal Rumble. He was supposed to appear and go against what's his name, Dominic Mysterio, and they supposed to have a little feud heading into Elimination Chamber. Mm-hmm. So they cut that, and instead of Brock, it was Braun Breaker who came out. That's, by the way, that's Scott Steiner's son. Nephew, my bad, nephew, and Rick Steiner's son. And sounds just like that, like his uncle Scott.
However, if you look recently, it appears all the stuff against Brock is going away, because they're talking about him returning soon.
Yeah. But at first he got cut from the because they was just because of the accusations alone.
Like I said, but they basically made him a non-playable character in the new WWE 2K24.
Wow. They couldn't erase him because it was too much to do. They didn't because last time they did that was with Chris Benoit.
SmackDown versus Raw.
They had to take him completely out of it, which means it fucked up the whole. I was like, man, this didn't happen in this WrestleMania. What the fuck is going on? Oh, so now instead of them doing that again, they say, you know what, we're not gonna cut him out. We're just not gonna make him not gonna be a playable character.
Man,
so that's crazy.
Let me play with Chris Benoit. Shit, let me play with Brock Lesnar. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's why I still got SmackDown. Shut your mouth. Here goes the pain. Just so I can play as both of them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So
make a stand. So all right, bro.
So yeah, this Diddy situation.
Right, so like I said, as far as that, like what? So Meek Mills had gotten into it with DJ Academics about some stuff that Academics was bringing to light because of his platform. So pretty much with I'm a backtrack and go over the whole topic, but with that they said something about in the court documents. It was a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Now, who do you think that is?
I don't think it's Will Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, like really, bro? Hell no. But
Oh man.
so apparently, Diddy always kind of been weird, and we talked about that in our other episode, and it's just funny that here we are talking about it again.
I mean, we talked about Sexy Red so many times. You know, we gotta switch it up.
Man, so it's a scandal going on that involved Meek Mill and Usher, and Usher is kind of skating under the light because of who he is for one, and Meek Mill is going on a fucking Twitter rant. But anyway, so Diddy is facing some sexual harassment, an assault lawsuit that was filed by Rodney Jones. So what happened was he filed that against Diddy because he didn't get paid. He didn't get paid for collaborating and working with Diddy for his work for the Love album. I think that's what it was. So that's
the fuck is the Love album?
I think that was Diddy's last album or something like that.
Oh, no wonder. I don't listen to that nigga. All right, listen. Nick Cannon and Diddy shit.
Yeah.
But 2000.
Actually, you know what, Nick? Real quick, niggas give Nick Cannon a hard time, but that nigga got 3 hits that I fuck with, bro.
Man, he's straight. He living life. He like a walking joke, and then a whole while now they're making no better.
I'm saying that first album was considered joke. Nigga, Gigolo with R. Kelly, that shit go hard. What's the other one? Dime. I actually like that song, bro. And my pops don't like me as a joke, but I think it's still way better than Diddy shit. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I never listened to a Nick Cannon album, so I can't really just say, "Oh, he's trash." It's just based on what everybody else say. I can't.
Personally, I never listened to a Nick Cannon album. I thought bars, but that's just me though.
Yeah, I'm saying I would rather listen to Nick Cannon than this bullshit rap like Sexy Red.
Damn.
And she caught in the straight, she catching the stray again.
I agree. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, Sexy Red, and you know what I'm saying? Niggas act like they don't have like a certain not just goofy, but a certain songs like nigga like back in the day, you used to make fun of you for listening to Lil Bow Wow. Now Bow Wow, whatever his name is, Chad, whatever the fuck they call him now. It doesn't matter. I respect him more as Little Bow Wow than I do as older Bow Wow, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Because his music was better. But niggas not acting like they wasn't bouncing their head to that shit with him and Snoop Dogg and shit like that. Just because you're a kid don't mean shit.
Yeah, he's still rapping though. He
Nick Cannon doesn't make good music now, but those songs he did have some good songs back then. And I'd rather listen to that shit than some of the bullshit that I'm listening to now out these radio stations. I can't put up with it, bro. Like it's trash. And I'll say Diddy, only good album Diddy had was reinvented a remix, and wasn't because of him. It's because all the people that was featured on it.
Yeah.
Diddy is trash. He can't rap. His best verse was written by 50 Cent in the Welcome to Atlanta remix.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Diddy 50 wrote that shit for him. It sound like 50 wrote Welcome to York, motherfucker, where we don't play in the gangsters and everything. And he delivered it trash.
I gotta go back and listen.
But it's still his best verse he ever did.
I gotta go back and listen to it. Well, I said, I think it's a lot of sheep mentality as far as like people hopping on trends or saying certain stuff without actually.
It's always been like that.
Yeah,
the stupidest shit makes the stupid. Like for now, I understand the ceiling challenge, but what about the cinnamon challenge? The fucking the water with the ice bucket challenge. The ice bucket challenge, whatever the fuck that shit. I'm like, what? The running on them stilts, whatever those things was. That was the stupidest shit. But if you see motherfuckers hurt themselves or freezing cold, oh my god, I'm cold. Some shit like that. It's funny.
Show up with them damn clowns showing up at random spots. That was weird.
Yeah. That was pranks. That was more pranks to than everything.
You said one of them niggas gonna get shot.
I'm pretty sure they did.
But
you come out here in the country, you wearing that shit, you getting blasted, bro. You better watch yourself, bro. The CDA country, really, but it's creepier in the country because we got a lot of shit that motherfuckers in the city don't. And I'm from Cali. I'm from city. I'm born and raised, but since I've been here, it is way creepier driving down Highway 61 in the middle of the night than it is driving down the 210 freeway in Pasadena. No,
all these back roads, just
that's facts. Hell yeah. But hold on, let me get it back. What was I? We talking about Lil Rod, yeah. He was the producer of the Love album. Yeah, I was right. So yeah, he claims he was a victim of harassment. He witnessed drug use, and he would have been a victim of sexual violence. He said specifically, Diddy, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Young Miami sexually abused him. That's what he said.
Where the fuck Cuba Gooding Jr. come from?
You ain't seen Luke Cuba Gooding Jr. been in the hell out of a bunch of stuff. His wife's friends say he broke her and stuff. Cuba been in trouble for the last couple of years.
He looked like something wrong with him. He looked like he on drugs hardcore. Because every time I see him up here, like, bro, is Cuba good, bro? Is he?
Come on, you ain't seen the meme of him literally in cuffs or him in the courtroom?
Yeah. I seen.
It's been,
I feel you, bro. But like, Cuba Gooding Jr. just be popping up out of nowhere. Like,
it seemed to me like he just name dropping just for the sake of shock. Cause like after that, like I said, but it also in there it says, he had sexual relations with the rapper and R&B singer Stevie J. So.
See that?
He said
I'm surprised.
Is it weird that's the least surprising thing about
it? Yeah, no, it's not weird. It's like I see that completely. Like I don't like all them love and hip hop stars and shit like that. They always felt weird to me, bro. Like all of them.
Yeah.
And like
they're doing
like
for some money.
Yeah, anything for money, bro.
So the guy, Mr. Jones, writing his Lil Rod, he claimed that Diddy told him that he had sexual relations with Stevie J. And then also in the notes of the document, they withheld the names, but they said stuff like he is the rapper from Philadelphia who dated Nicki Minaj. We know who that is. And somebody else, he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful residence in Las Vegas. So who just performed at the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I didn't watch Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was
Usher.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
all of them with Alicia Keys and shit like that.
Alicia Keys and couple.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
What Swiss Beats was saying, man.
That's probably why he wasn't worried, bro. Because he's like, oh man, nigga, fucking Diddy. I don't care. He ain't worried about my girl. That's all for show. That's all for show, nigga. That's all for show. That's why everybody going at Swiss Beats. He probably like, man, nigga, y'all outside looking in. I know what's going on behind the scenes, nigga. Behind the scenes.
He literally cheated on his wife and left her for Alicia Keys.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Because they talk about Alicia Keys said she went and found it because he's my soulmate.
They happened to be married.
She said, "Fuck that shit. I don't give a damn. That's my soulmate."
So yeah, that's the gist of that case. Like it seems as though like the motive behind it is he mad because he didn't get paid or get paid yet for his work on Diddy's album. So okay, bet I got some shit for you. So it could be bullshit, which I highly doubt because of the other stuff that happened in the past. Like
I don't know. He probably could, but see, here's the thing: when stuff like this happen to those people, there's a whole bunch of people come. When allegations start coming out about certain people, you don't know which one is telling the truth.
Exactly.
But for the most part, all of them come swarming in. It might be somebody that's lying. It might be somebody that's making some shit up. But at the end of the day, the nigga probably deserves the shit, whether they're lying or not. So you be like, fuck it. I don't care if you tell the truth or not. Nigga, he did people grimy for so many years.
He did people wrong for so many years. It starts to catch up to you, like, cause he just paid. Who was that? He paid out. He paid off. Out of court. Was it? What's the girl that was under his label? Cassie, yeah. Yeah, I think he settled.
He did her wrong for you. He basically did Cassie like Vince McMahon did old girl.
See, yeah, exactly. So settled with $3 million or something like that. But anyway, he paid off, and so that just kind of opened the door for other people to kind of, he touched me too. And like, I get it.
Yeah, the Me Too shit.
Yeah. So like, he in a fucked up situation. So it's over with for your boy. It's a wrap. Everything come to the
couldn't happen to a better person.
I agree. So yeah, but Meek Mill, he making it worse by he gotta address everything that everybody's saying, and he gotta defend his honor because it may or may not be true, but if you leave it alone, let it die out, bro. If it ain't true, let it die out. But you on Twitter spazzing out, doing 100 tweets a minute. Twitter finger turn to trigger finger turn to Twitter fingers. Seem like it's true now. So
yeah,
Drake went lying because that boy fine off the other day.
Hey, you know who the smartest person out of all this shit?
Who that is?
Usher.
Yes.
Usher is quiet as fuck, nigga. That
I mean, he used to. How many women did he give sexually transmitted diseases to? And
so he learned his lesson the first time, bro. He learned. He said, "You know what? I've been through this already. I'm done.
I know how this game works.
Right. Like,
I know how it goes, bro.
At least I got.
He the smartest motherfucker out of this, bro.
Super Bowl before that shit hit the ceiling. So he good.
I still think about when he went to the strip club and gave them strippers the Usher money, bro.
Oh yeah, in the movie, fucking movie, bro.
No, we did it for real.
Yeah,
the show he
gave
the
Usher
bucks.
Yeah, you don't
yeah. What the fuck? The nigga think he Wakandan prince or some shit like that.
Right. He was in licensing mode, man. To them strippers, it was the most important day of their life. But to Usher, he was just going up on a Tuesday.
Yep. For me, it was Tuesday.
Hell no.
This nigga try to make his own currency. That's a damn shame, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He trying to start something. He trying to start a trend. What you doing?
How, nigga? It's not official. It's not official. Bro, this nigga thought it was he thought he was what's that nigga name? Prince of Zamunda and shit like that, bro. King of Zamunda. This nigga got his own baby. He got his own money. When I say he got his own money, I mean he got his own money. Looking ass. What the fuck?
That shit crazy as hell. But yeah, that's crazy. I ain't surprised. Now I'm waiting on the next episode to come out. Who touched somebody next? That's what I want to know.
Bro, I know, right? It's like Trapped in the Closet, the real life edition.
Yeah. Unless it's a woman doing it, then they just bury it. Just saying, man. How does Bill Cosby go to prison and everything, but Cardi B still walking out? How many dudes did she drug and steal that money from? How was that?
Yeah, you right, bro. You are fucking right, because that movie was based off.
Yeah,
Hustler. The movie Hustlers, what we just reference to, was based off a lot of shit Cardi B did.
Who was in the movie?
Who exactly was in the movie? Basically, just saying a big fuck you to all the motherfuckers she did to.
And the damn stripper that played by J-Lo said Cardi B would have been the better portrayal of her. I'm like, wow.
J-Lo said that shit.
No, not J-Lo. The actual person that J-Lo played in the movie.
Oh, okay.
I was like, damn, J-Lo cut though. Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't her. But yeah,
I'm sorry, J-Lo was a much better actor and musician than Cardi B could ever be. If we be alive, and finer too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you. Two out of those three things. Musician, I
think J-Lo better than Cardi B.
Oh, better than Cardi B.
Better than Cardi B. Bro.
Yeah. She's better than Cardi B.
I'm not saying like she on this upper echelon level, nothing like that.
Yeah. I mean, Cardi B was a stripper. She just started doing music and she got popular. She started trending. Was it Love and Hip Hop? Or something like that.
Yes,
she blow up off of, oh my God, she rapping her ass off. Nah, she just rapping her ass
Please explain to me how Sexy Red did. How?
Listen what
I'm saying. Lucifer came up with a deal that she just had to sign for the song. It's a simple thing.
Had to be.
The lawyer Louis Cypher, he just had paper.
Louis Cypher? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna leave the Sexy Red alone. But look, anyway.
All I'm saying. But to some decent music. We gotta talk about we gotta talk about the fuck off, bro. When I say fuck all that, I ain't listening to shit. But one thing for the past 36 hours. 36 hours.
Bro.
That's fucking Cambatta.
For anybody that's not familiar with, I don't mean to cut you off, Solo. If anybody that's not familiar with Cambatta, you need to get familiar with Cambatta. This man is he is insane. When I say, I feel like this nigga was an angel, came down and body and got and whoever body this nigga is in and said, you know what, I got a message to deliver you niggas and you need to listen and start spitting. Nothing but every fucking song this man is on go hard. Every lyrics he spit, I have to rewind about 30 times. Every song be like, bro, okay, I'm still catching on to shit right now. Like, bro, when I listen to it, like, damn, for real? This nigga literally said, This nigga literally said he can give advice to a master mason, and I believe every word of it,
bro. When like because it
dropped. No, let me rephrase it. I can give life advice to a master mason. Yeah, let me get that quote right.
Hey,
dang, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Bro. So this what we talking about is Cambatta. He dropped the Holy Ghost 3 album 3. So I mean, so it's 3 iterations of it, and it gets better with each one. Apparently, he got other albums way before that. Because first of all, let me go way back. Let me give a little background. I wasn't even listening to Cambatta at first. I was listening to somebody he was featured on the song with called Nino Bless. They worked together like around 2007, 2008, around that time. And Cambatta featured on a song that I was like, bro, who the fuck is that? Like, and so like me and Terrell were listening to some of his music, his mixtapes and stuff like that. And I was, I was taking you somewhere. We was in the car together.
Yeah, so I was working at Walmart. You paying people, can't pick you up.
I was taking you home. I think. Yeah, I was dropping you off.
Yeah, I got in the car and this nigga had that $100 crack rock on. I'll never forget that song.
I'm just
and he dropped that. He dropped that. Yeah, he dropped that Zimmerman verse. And I was like, bro, who is this nigga? Like who? He's like, oh yeah, this is my boy. This Cambatta, bro. I said, I need to know who. I said, bro, rewind that back, bro. I gotta hear that again. He took it back. By the way, Quay was in the car in the back, silent as fuck. I don't know what was going on that day. Yeah. She was in the back seat, and I didn't even know she was in the car, bro. I was like, what the? You been here the whole time? What the fuck? I got out of the car, and she comes out the back. She's like, nigga, what the fuck? You been here the whole time?
She beat up.
I just want to put,
bro. At nighttime.
Nah, stop it, because she probably gonna listen to this. Anyway, look.
It's all jokes, bro. It's all jokes.
So look, I just want to bring that part in there because that's how involved in the song I was, and that's how quiet she was. Anyway, I said, man, take that back. He riding it back. I said, bro, who is this? He's like, Cambatta. I said, bro, I need to listen to more of his shit. And then from that point on, every time something dropped, Solo will send me one of his songs, and ever since then, when I listened to Tupac confession, murder confession, that was it. I was a fan. I was already interested. I said, sir, hey, first you have my curiosity, now you have my attention.
Right.
I must have this nigga's albums, mixtapes, all of it. And that was it. It was over with. Bro, it was over with.
This man here, like, so he has this like metaphysical, like higher thinking, higher level type rap. And like, bro, like listening to that shit, I'm like, okay, this man he's thinking unlike anybody. Like, how do you come up with this shit? How do you come to this conclusion?
He gotta be. You know how he would say this himself. Like how he said in the song I was talking about. He said like resurrection and stuff like that. I think he's been resurrected as his higher form, his highest form of being, because this nigga says stuff where you like, what? You really be this whole album just really got me thinking about life, like, bro. You know that man with a nigga just looking out the window like, bro.
I'm not glazing. I'm not dick riding. This is facts. This ain't the type of shit.
You can't listen. You cannot listen to the dude with a lower form of thinking. You have to have an open mind and a higher level thinking. Because if you listen, you're like, man, shit trash. Okay, you don't need to be listening to him then. Go listen to Sexy Red, Cardi B, and all the bitches. Go listen to Diddy. Don't listen to this nigga no more.
Vanilla Ice for your speed.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice.
Don't listen to Diddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so with this album, it came out a month ago, but he only had it on his website or some kind of website. It wasn't on streaming services. I get it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the decision, but I get it because he's an independent artist and Spotify.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
They're not paying shit for streaming.
I would have paid the $30 for it. Now that I listened to it, I was like, if I can go back, I'm like, all right, I'll pay the $30.
I didn't know. I mean, I know he cut like that, but I'm like, damn, like I just want to listen to it. Like, damn, I'm about it anyway. But I was like, fuck, like I just wait on to get on streaming services and stuff like that. And so 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, I was just on Instagram. I saw he put up a story. Look, I said, "Oh shit, it's on streaming services." Oh shit.
Yeah. It's funny. That was the first time I actually listened to it before you did, bro. And I was like, I sent it to you on the Discord. I sent it to you. Sent it to Terrell. Terrell's like, I didn't know he dropped. Yeah. I sent I sent the Nipsey Hussle song to Chris, and I was like, yeah, hey, y'all gotta hear this shit. This is life changing right here. This is the shit right here,
bruh. So like I said, I'm late and shit because usually I be on it. I'm on it, but like
exactly.
I look at Discord. I said, oh, this nigga dropping tracks. I said, oh shit. I said, man, let me cut this shit off and let me get it locked in. And so I listened to that shit from 6 in the morning all the way till I got off work. I picked up my little girl to take her back home to Cleveland. Then, like I said, I listened to it all the way there. Listened to it all the way back. I got back home. My phone's on 2%. So I mean, I'll run that shit into the ground.
Hey, the album is an hour. I think it's an hour and 12 minutes or 6 minutes. The full album. Because it says it on
the bottom of it.
YouTube Music. So I was like, yeah, it's an hour. So it means you listen to it at least about 15 times.
I haven't been to an album like this since Kendrick Lamar Big Step was like, right? Am I right? The last time I went through an album, just
hey, that and the last time I went out to do an album like that was the Nas the last Nas album.
Yeah,
I listened to that about 2 or 3 times.
Right.
You know this is his idol, right? You know this is the guy he look up to, which is funny.
Yeah. I see why. I can see all in him. No homo, but I can see it all. I see the inspiration in him. Yeah, I see it like that.
All right, buddy.
I had to put a no behind that one, but yeah.
But this man, like, so was it 19 tracks? It don't even feel like it. So like
it doesn't.
So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna start from the top. I'm gonna go down from all like my favorite tracks, which is, to be honest, all of them. But my most when I heard the Kanye's Inferno start playing, I was like, hold on, I ain't heard this shit in a minute. I said, oh man, I ain't ready. I'm not ready. I ain't ready for it yet. Hold on. This shit.
Because we listened to it a while back. I didn't know he was gonna put it on the album though.
Yeah, right. Me either. I forgot about the shit. It's on my playlist, but I ain't listened to the playlist in a minute. But that fucking Hell's Kitchen, the third song. Oh my god, that man was going in. Like
my favorite is Demon Time. Demon Time and why do good people die?
Bro, hold on. So,
those two are my favorite, but I love all of them.
You gotta say all. So we got Kanye's Inferno. That was one he had on YouTube, like a year ago. I think we reacted to that. I think. Hell's Kitchen,
but we never put you put that one out, but you never put the other content out. But you know, we gonna talk about that.
Anyway, Hell's Kitchen, God is Mad, Son of a Gun. I fuck with the only thing I don't like about that song is King Los. I felt like he was trying too much to match Cambatta's
energy.
Exactly, and it kind of came off weird. But he did have one line that was tough as fuck. I don't know if you remember that. He said something about when I pull my guns out, because he said the Trey 8, the Mac 9, the Glock 10. I said, huh? I said, oh, I said that shit. The delivery wasn't how I said it, but that line itself, like, whoa, where'd that come from? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it was in. But the song itself was dope as hell. Death Coming Threes. That's the song about Nipsey Hussle.
I can't. That's my other favorite one. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. I didn't want to. I just want to overwhelm you, but yeah.
Understood. I already know how you feel about that. Where you at with that? Where it just kind of gave like a perspective, or kind of like how he did with the Tupac Murder Confession.
Yeah, he did that like 3 albums. He did that because remember, 33. The number was it on Lunar LSD album, the LSD album, Lunar Sonar Duality.
Yeah.
He had a tribute to Nipsey Hussle on there, but I think people didn't really catch on that it was a Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Remember, I told y'all like, bro, he talking about Nipsey.
Yeah, because you told me it was like, kind of subtle because I didn't catch it. And when you sound like, oh shit, yeah, he is. Oh damn.
Hell, and then so he brought it back in this one. So he did 3 albums where he did 2 albums where he did perspective of the killer.
Yo.
Tupac, and then this song, what's it called? The Nipsey Hussle song. Death Coming Threes. Yeah.
Well, look, check this out though. Well, you know, he did one with Michael Jackson. It wasn't about the perspective of the killer, but he did have a song about Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up too, but like it wasn't the perspective.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. It say Death Coming Threes Part 1.
Yeah, so Part 2 is coming soon. It's not even on this album. I was like, "Where's Part 2? Where's Part 2?
He petty for that. And then he alluded to the death of Christopher Wallace at the end of Tupac Murder Confession. So I was hoping maybe he'll kind of get into that part of it, kind of do something similar to that, because nobody's doing that I know of. Nobody's doing that.
And he threw shade at he threw strays at Diddy too. He threw and Death Coming 3. Yeah.
Oh no, you're talking about Death Coming 3. I'm talking about Tupac Murder Confession, but you said he took shots at Diddy in Death Coming 3.
Oh, well, either Death Coming 3s or it's another song I'll listen to. I'll just let it play. It's another song. It got to be Death Coming 3s though. But,
yeah, I can see that.
He threw strays at Diddy though.
I gotta go back. There's so
many. One of them songs he threw strays at.
I believe it. I'm going down the list. So why do good people die? I know that's your shit right there. I fuck with it.
Sir.
I fuck with it. The chords and everything, and he's spitting facts. Good people die. Why the cold-hearted evil people, they thrive and seem like. But
like but when we talk about that demon time, really, I love that shit because it basically saying it's like all the people in like there's more demons on earth than it. That's why guys ain't looking at it like, bro, it's too much. It's too much shit going on down there. Everybody got to. I'm trying to get it right. He was like basically saying like so many people are succumbing to they demon side. So God is like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. That's why he ignoring us. Like, but like he basically like your prayers ain't get answered because you got the demon side taking over you more than the good side. Right. Like I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, who comes up with this shit, bro?
It's
like,
kind of like a sequel to the When Guys Use Guns type deal. It's, the song from like a couple years ago. It's kind of like he just kind of like reiterating on that, just kind of picking up from that perspective. So they'll say,
I like the fact that when he makes an album, he makes the album about what he's talking about throughout the whole album, and he can make that shit interesting the whole time, spitting bars, have you thinking, have you want, and then at the same time he'll make another song, he'll drop a single where he just make you dance, like, hey, pop your head, oh shit, okay, he can do that too, like that slow down. I don't ever want to slow down. I'm like, bro, I'm like, what?
Joint right there. That's a club joint.
That's a club joint right there. Like, for real. So he can do it if you want to. It's just that.
Exactly. He said he kind of stopped saying on his recent stuff in his older mixtapes. He was saying like he want to make them think and make them move their feet. That's his whole motivation.
Yep.
You know, make them groove, but at the same time use their mind.
And he's doing that. He successfully does that.
So was it Breakthrough? I fuck with that. I Could Do Magic. That was a single that led the album.
Fallen Angel, another one. I love that.
Yeah.
That in the background. Hey, in the background, like, okay, bro, I fuck with this shit.
So like, and I'm noticing all his features are all battle rappers. So it looks like to me that Loaded Lux, who was a prestigious battle rapper in that category, I think he kind of touched bases with him. Like, hey man, I got this cold cat named Cambatta. And so he got features from Murder Mook. I don't know if y'all familiar with Murder Mook and Loaded Lux. I don't know if you're familiar with Daylight. I told you Daylight is the Cambatta.
I'm familiar with everybody except for the dude you said Daylight.
You don't know Daylight?
Yeah, Daylight.
Oh my God.
Nah, I ain't never. That's the only one. But from listening to him, that nigga hard. Like he go hard as hell. He a battle rapper. Like shit. Hey, I fuck with it.
We gotta watch some of his top bars type shit. Best Daylight rounds or whatever. Yeah,
that's some reactions right there.
Because when I say that boy different. He had actually, bro. You know what? Ab-Soul album. These Days, on the last song of that album, the song goes off and then it picks up of them being in the studio. Ab-Soul and Daylight. Them niggas were battle rapping. They had a battle rap at the end of the album.
Damn.
Yeah. And when I said Ab-Soul, he was spitting some shit. Daylight was spitting some shit. So yeah, I gotta go back and listen to that actually, because the album itself, it cut off because the album can only be so long, and the battle was stretching way past that time limit. So you gotta go on YouTube to listen to the whole battle. But anyway, Like the album, like this album, Holy Ghost 3, like, and you notice toward the end, it kind of not slow down in a bad way, but it calms down. He started talking about like introspective stuff about his, because he said he got kids now. Like, he by him, his mind now that he's a father, his kids and how you want to raise them and stuff like that. But at the same time, the songs are still good, but it's a different perspective.
Them kids gonna be on a whole nother. The world ain't gonna be ready for those little kids, bro. The world are gonna be ready for if he's dropping the knowledge that he has and he passes on to the young kid, the youth, bro, it's over with.
Bro, so if you look back from his earlier work, The Rise of the Crack Baby, that whole series of mixtapes, and then you look at this where he at now with songs like Fly Away, Heart on My Sleeve, and then the last song, Celebrate Your Life. Like, they just show you can see the growth.
And I love the way he ended it on a good note.
Mm-hmm.
Celebration of Life is the last track.
Exactly. So like, bro, I fuck with it. Like, I think it's one of his best albums as far as like mainstream consumption.
Yeah.
So
I say it's this, and then the second one right under it is LSD for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, that's just more like fucking like for like straight mental. Like, bro, you have to lay that shit down and just study the lyrics type shit.
Bro, the single alone, LSD, like, nigga, what? I went and had to go look something like half these words. Like, okay, hold up. Okay. Like, bro, I'm like, who lyrically insane is an understatement when you talk about Cambatta.
I can't think of anybody who can really touch his pen besides Lupe Fiasco. No, I'm not talking about rapping. Like, it's levels to it. You got people who can I ain't say the bottom, but you got a spectrum of people who can make catchy songs like Designer. He can make melodies. That's
because Lupe if Lupe had the songs that or the production
that people like that
somebody producing, like Cambatta has, but fits his rapping style, Lupe's style, he'll be just up there with him. He'll be up there with him.
Check this out though. Like I said, and you right. Except for his last album, Drill Music in Zion. Check that out when you get a chance. Because that album is exactly what you're talking about. He has the production on that shit. That shit is Lupe's best album besides Tetsuo and Youth. But I get what you're saying, because that's how I felt about Nas. I was like, I can hear Nas is rapping. He rapping.
But here's the thing: you haven't listened to his last couple albums.
And I saved it. I just hadn't listened to it yet. I promise. Bro,
what it called?
Magic 2 or something like that. Magic 3.
Magic 2. King Disease 3 and 2. 2 and 3 go, especially 3. King Disease 3 goes so fucking hard, and Magic 2 goes hard too. I love both of them, bro. I love King Disease too. Hit Boy produced. Yeah, Hit Boy produced. So all 3 of them.
I know Hit Boy work, so I know that shit gonna sound good, and I know Nas gonna rap his ass off, so it gotta be good. That's why I saved it. I just didn't listen to it yet, but we are like I said, as far as like you got people on the spectrum as far as like melodies, and you got ones who can kind of do both, and then you got ones who on more on the, because Kendrick Lamar can do both. That's what makes Kendrick Lamar, and the same with Drake. Drake be rapping, he be singing a lot too, but he do be rapping sometimes. He can appeal to both sides.
I can't expect the nigga that writes for me. Call yourself the best rapper alive or best in the business, but somebody else rapping for you. Somebody write for you.
I understand it. So like I said, you got
and a lot of people. I'm gonna touch this real quick. A lot of people say, man, well he puts input in his songs. That's the same thing they say about Kanye. Kanye got like a group of rapper writers. Now Kanye is a genius when it comes to producing. Kanye can even input. Everybody gonna put their own input, a spin on it. If somebody else write for you, if Chris wrote my paper for me right now, I'm gonna sign my name on it. Of course, not his name. I'm gonna add something I would say in it. But other than that, who wrote the paper? Chris wrote the damn paper, not me. So you know what I'm saying? I'm taking credit for it, but I'm gonna turn it in as I did. But the nigga who actually did it was Chris.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't walk around here, give yourself a title that doesn't deserve it. You don't be deserved. I never say he said he was the best rapper. I'm just saying the fact that
you claim that you that guy, when
you that guy, and you know what I'm saying, you got somebody else writing for you, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be a stain on his legacy. Like no matter what, like it is what it is. I understand that. Like I said,
because remember they were saying Drake was Lil Wayne's ghost. There was a rumor that Drake was Lil Wayne's ghostwriter for a long time. No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. No, it was a rumor. Chris, you heard about that, right?
I remember.
Yeah, they were saying when Drake first came out, when he was dropping all that shit, you know, his first album came out, they were saying low key that Drake was Lil Wayne's ghostwriter. Of course,
Yes.
Drake
was
Drake.
Yes.
Drake. Yeah, that nigga. Yes. Yes, they were saying that was a little rumor, but of course it got cut off real quick.
No, hell no.
Yes.
Now Gilly the Kid. That's a different.
Gilly wrote for him when Lil Wayne was young.
Exactly. So I get that. Now that's got something to it.
The block is hot. That Lil Wayne, he was right for that Lil Wayne.
But even still, Lil Wayne has shown that he can just rap. He just wake up and just start rapping. So I mean, as far as like constructing songs, probably. But like I said about like spectrum, as far as like tiers of rappers, you got you got the Drakes, Kendricks, the J. Cole's who can appeal to both sides. You got the more technical rappers who some people really ain't trying to. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. You know who I'm talking about. You know how I go. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You got the Talib Kweli's, you got the Black Thoughts, you got the Lupes, you got the Cambattas.
Most Def, shit like that. Yeah, you know what's crazy?
You got them, yeah.
Like you know that song G with what's that shit? He what's that nigga? What's that the Ceiling Challenge song? That song that they used for the Ceiling Challenge?
I can't remember how that song go.
Surround sound. The song Surround Sound?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that song is directly taken from Most Def's Miss Fat Booty.
Damn. I didn't put that together.
Yeah.
I feel so
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, they put a little spin on it, make it the beat different, but it's exactly the same damn thing, bro. Like the beat is the same beat. But it's like, nah, man, most Def didn't nigga, Miss Fat Booty go hard as fuck. What you talking about? That's what these niggas think, bro. If they ain't talking about ass shaking and stuff like that, he talked about it and broke it down in what you want to call it, in how lyrical rappers do. Yeah. He's talking about the same thing. A girl with a fat ass. It's just that he broke it down in a different kind of way.
In an artful way. Yeah. Like I said.
Yeah. There you go.
And G is on that technical spectrum too. So when you say that,
I heard he go hard. I heard he go hard.
Damn, that boy go crazy. but yeah, like I said, this album, I feel like he kind of, even though he kept the technicality, he found that groove with Black Magic to where it still sounds good because the beats go just as hard as the lyrics. Mm-hmm. So the shit, I give it a 9.5 out of 10 just for the features. I feel like the battle rappers were trying too hard to fit in.
Who are you talking about?
King Los and Murder Mook. They verses was kind of and Red and Blue Pill, I never did like them. They cool, but it is what it is. But like I said, it ain't none. It got nothing to do with Cambatta. That's why I said 9.5 out of 10. Because the features, you go have them on there, they gotta be good too. That's the only cut I got.
Hey, but Tim, going back to that, man, I want to ask this: how did you all feel about Cass, the rapper?
As a rapper, not a battle rapper.
Okay, I was about to say you gotta clarify that. Cass as a rapper, hey, he was doing the thing. Now he knows how to put songs together. And then he can freestyle at times. But I feel like he be trying too hard. He be putting shit together.
Nah, the thing is though, Cassidy actually go hard as fuck though. I ain't about to lie to you. At times. I'm saying back after that little phase with the hotel, I know you want to get a hit out there. I understand that. But by the time that I'm a hustler, that shit came around, I'm a hustler, homie. Yeah. Bro, I said, Cassidy go hard as a motherfucker, bro. Now, was it after that album? I was like, okay. After remember he got that murder charge and stuff like that. He kind of fell off, after that. But that I'm a hustler album. I think it was called Split Personality. Mm-hmm. That album go hard as fuck.
Yeah, like I said,
that was when Cassidy was dropping a whole bunch of heat that time, like freestyles. and I think he did a song with Gang called I forgot what it was a song with Gang. It went hard as motherfucker. I was like, damn. Of course, it's off a mixtape. It wasn't I know because that's the one where Gang was like, I grew up with a Santana block crib. Let me explain why red rag hang from my back pocket. Basically saying why he switched from Crip to Blood. I was like, oh yeah, you need to explain yourself, nigga. But anyway, but that song with Gang, I think it's something about the hood, but Cassie went hard as a motherfucker on that mixtape, bro. On that song.
It seemed to me like he probably should just retired while he still was kind of had it. Cause now he rapped like he killed that guy. When it's like, bro, what are you talking about? He stopping pause like that shit was hard. That shit was trash. No.
Across worse than Melly Mel, this Eminem.
Oh my God. No.
Oh, we forgot to put this in our subject because this is one of our subjects we were supposed to talk about. So I'm glad Chris brought that up. While we here, let's go ahead and talk about this Eminem and Benzino and his racist rap shit, racist mixtapes.
Damn, I forgot about that. Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's go ahead because that was supposed to be one of the subjects, and we completely forgot about it. Appreciate that, Chris.
Oh man, I'm not surprised though. I mean, he said he was young.
So here's the thing, bro. Before we get into the Eminem side, let's talk about Benzino.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, a real bitch ass nigga.
From the main streets of Boston.
Yeah, Boston. The main streets of Boston. Okay.
Oh my God, not Boston.
A lot of people are giving this Benzino credit about the rap this new recent diss he did. Nigga, I wouldn't even came back after Nail in the Coffin. Have you heard Nail in the Coffin? Have you heard the lyrics to Nail in the Coffin? It was murder. Okay, the first diss Eminem did, the sauce was, he's like, okay, this is your warning, nigga. Like, bro, leave me alone, or it's gonna get ugly. Man, Benzino kept going. I bet. Nail in the Coffin came. That nigga said, Vanilla Ice spilled the beans and rice. I'm eating alive beside Jesus Christ. If you're that much of a gangster, put the mic down. You should be out killing motherfuckers right now. Shoot a motherfucker in the head. Go ahead, bitch. Slap my mom. Slap the fuck out of her. She can't sue you. She wouldn't get a buck out of it. Because you're broke as fuck. You suck. You're a fucking joke. If you was really selling coke, then what the fuck you stop for, dummy? Yes, I know that shit by heart, nigga. That shit was that hard, bro. This nigga murdered this man. I was like, my God, bro. I would have killed Eminem, bro. Like, nigga, no. This is no longer. This is no longer beef over the mic. I'm coming for your ass, bro. I'm coming to beat your ass, bro. If you don't gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna shoot your ass. It's over with, Eminem. You're not about to diss me like that without me catching fade with you. Instant fade, nigga. Instant fade. Now that being said, Eminem. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised.
It's supposed to be shocking,
bro. This man had made you mean to tell me you had all these tapes this entire time that you could have? He even said it when he's over what's that shit? When Benzino was the CEO of the Source, the garbage shit.
Fuck the Source. I was double XL reading myself.
Exactly, me too. So anyway, I'd rather read Vibe magazine than the Source. Anyway, this nigga had this shit the entire time, and you just not bringing it out now. This nigga to make millions on top of millions went diamond.
He tried to bet on his rap career, and
I don't know why he did that shit, bro. He tried to bet on his rap. No, bro. What rap career? Nigga, the one song you got, the one hit you got, you had to listen to it on BET Uncut, nigga. Rock the party, shoot the party, drink the. What the fuck is that shit, bro?
Can we get this video so Tip Drill to come on?
Exactly, bro. Hey, that was my shit. That was my shit, bro. Yeah. That's still the best BET Uncut video ever. Actually, that's the best music video ever in life, nigga. Tip Drill, Nelly Tip Drill. That's the uncut version. Anyway.
Check X videos to find it.
This man waited all this time to bring out that shit. Like, nigga, this nigga, even if you somehow blacklisted this nigga, he's still gonna be behind the scenes producing or doing whatever he does. He done made all the money. He's basically retired now. Right. He'll come back and do the all that shit and then make some more money and dip out. Like, hey, bro. Like you should have did that when he killed. Matter of fact, since we talking about SFA, when he came out with that motherfucker down the cross, I was saying, you know what, fuck this nigga. I'm dropping them racist tapes, nigga.
Everything hit above the counter.
Counter. Like, bro, ain't no way you about to fuck up my rap career, the little bit of it that I have, and get me fired from my own magazine, and I ain't gonna come out with the mixtape, the tapes that you being racist. Nah, bro. I caught too many L's. You gonna catch one of these motherfuckers. Like, come on, bro.
Ain't no way you sitting on that.
You waited. Him and Nick Cannon, bitch ass, waiting this long, bro. I'm like, man, get out of here, bro. Nick Cannon, stay your ass out of this shit, bro.
Hey,
I mean, your boy,
15 more kids,
man. 15 more kids, and try to get your health fixed before your ass, end up dead somewhere. Because Eminem got them crazy ass Detroit niggas. I know your Nick Cannon got them blood niggas because he be working with Suge Knight, but as we saw in previous videos, Eminem ain't scared of Suge Knight.
No.
Eminem and 50 Cent are the only. It's funny, bro, because Game talked all that shit about 50, but Game was one of the motherfuckers that was. Oh, Suge, they said Suge coming, nigga. Oh, nigga, Game and all the niggas were dipped out because Game was in the club video. If y'all don't know that, go back and watch the in the club video. He got the rag on, the white tee, and he dancing with the girl. And go back and look, you'll pop right up on your screen. So 50, Suge Knight came in there. I'm just gonna tell a quick story. Suge Knight came in there with all his essays and shit like that, and 50 Cent by himself stood up like he's like, hey man, Suge come. He's like, okay, what Suge supposed to be doing? And Suge stood there right in front of him with all his essays and stared down at 50 Cent. And I don't know what was said after that, but Suge Knight just snapped his little fingers and they dipped out. Like a little mob boss that he is. Saw that 50 Cent was scared. He's like, nigga, hey, all right, I'm 50 Cent. Who is you, nigga? Like Snoop Dogg and that. It really should have looked better. Straight out Compton, like, hey, he's a man, who the hell is this guy? Hey, I'm Snoopy D-O-double-G. What's up, cuz? Like, that should have been 50 Cent moment right there, because that's how 50 Cent came off. And I ain't even really, I love his music, bro, but I really ain't been the biggest 50 Cent fan lately. Well, I mean, back then, but Eminem came out that motherfucker. Where the fuck Suge at? Suge at? Nigga, Eminem is like 5'8". Suge Knight is like 6'3", 6'5", or some shit like that. And this little white boy from Detroit came out there, motherfucker, with I think it's him and D12 or somebody else, ready to fight Suge Knight, bro.
Force to fight now.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
5'8",
so 5'8", 5'9". Like it's like, bro. I mean, that's the little story I want to tell because Eminem ain't scared.
So that I wonder what. So I don't know if you heard about Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf was part of Slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah.
And he not.
What about him?
So
he died.
No, huh?
You say he died? No, I didn't hear what you said.
Whoa, no.
I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm like, what? When did Yellow Wolf die, nigga? Say that again. He did what? He's not part of it no more.
Yeah. So apparently something happened between Yellow Wolf and Slaughterhouse where Royce was addressing some stuff that happened. So I'm thinking Yellow Wolf might have said some racist shit. And they just kind of went their separate ways. So that just kind of reminded me we were talking about Eminem.
Wait, isn't Yellow Wolf mixed? Isn't that why they call him Yellow Wolf?
I don't listen to him like that. I don't know. All I know is he's from Alabama. That's all I know.
Yeah, I just remember the song with him in the Gucci Mane.
Yeah, I remember him from that rap show. And he won. I think he won. It was like a bunch of white rappers, and what's his name? DJ Birch? No, DJ Search. DJ Search was the host.
Why do I vaguely remember that? That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, I remember that. It was on MTV.
Yeah, that's
a while back. Damn, I watched a lot of fucking TV, dude. I watched a lot of fucking TV. So I remember that, and I remember him from the song with One Train. I remember from One Train.
Yeah. So something happened, and he didn't really address it. He was kind of alluding to it. He was mentioning Yellow Wolf name on one of his songs at the end of his album, Royce 5'9" did. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened? And he not in Slaughterhouse no more. I really don't hear from Yellow Wolf.
I ain't about to lie to you, bro. Roy started off as a cold ass motherfucking rapper. bro.
Scary movie.
Scary movie here. It's still go hard now. That shit still slap, but like now it's like Royce, like what the fuck up? Like,
it's crazy. I'm thinking it's the opposite. I'm looking at it the opposite. I don't know. Maybe it's the taste of music.
Royce is go in, bro. Royce is go in. I don't really feel him now right now.
What's the last?
Even when they came out with Slaughterhouse 2.0. When it came, like that's when I was like, okay, hi Rihanna, that shit went hard. Like when it came back, I was like, oh, okay, Royce back in Slaughterhouse. Oh, he back with Shady again. I was like, okay, I felt him on that. But now it's like,
what's the last? So this last project you heard from him?
The last project I heard from him was when he's trying to diss Lupe Fiasco.
I get that. Yeah, outside because Lupe flamed his ass.
I was like, bro, when I heard, and I don't sleep on Lupe because Lupe is one of my top ones, bro. Yeah. Like I love Lupe Fiasco, but when I heard he was about to when him and Royce was going at it, I was like, damn, Royce about to flame this dude.
I was like, you in the episode with
yeah, I was like, Royce is about to flame this dude. Then I heard his diss. Like, what the fuck is Royce talking about? And then Lupe came out like, oh my god. Yeah. Lupe destroyed this man, bro. I was like, I didn't know Lupe can do that. I didn't know he can.
Yeah, Lupe.
I know he cold, and I didn't know he can go into battle rap and just like not battle rap, but beef rap, and be like, oh yeah, I can cook your ass in this too. Like, oh my god.
Like, Lupe different, bro. I said, and Royce is cut from the same cloth too, but at the same time, like. No, not Lupe. You don't want to go up that Lupe tree. You don't want to do that, Royce. You my guy. But no.
Because look,
I wasn't wrong.
It's certain lyrical rappers that I'll be like, man, because I'm a big fan, I'll be like, oh man, they will murder this dude. But then when they come out, they can't put beef. When it comes to beefing, they can't put that beef into what you want to that beef in that essence of
that's the right word.
Into the essence into that energy into that same in a beef rap.
Exactly.
Like I listen to Common now, and I was like, oh yeah, Common to destroy a lot of niggas. Then you go back and see the bitch in you when he was going against when he was beefing with Westside Connection, and motherfuckers be like, nah, that ain't it, my nigga. That ain't it. Now recently, it's like the old Common was like, oh, I'm poetry, nigga, but the older but newer Common, that nigga go in. Because when he did that diss on Drake, I was like, hold up. Because I thought Drake was about to murder this nigga. I was like, nigga, because I heard the bitch in you. And I was like, okay, I feel you a lyrical nigga, but this is the Westside Connect. This is Ice Cube, nigga. This is the nigga that started beef rap. You going against nigga? And he was like, he failed miserably. Put it like that.
Yeah.
But now he came out with that Canada Dry shit. I was like, oh shit. He murdered Drake.
Yeah,
and a lot of people
forgot too. But
yeah, because he started off that first song, Sweet. I was like, wait, he's talking about Drake. He went in, it's like, you bitch ass nigga. I was like, damn, Common. What happened?
You know where you from? Shit.
Yeah, Common showed that Southside Chicago when this motherfucker came out, nigga. Like, what Common happened, nigga? And then Drake came back and he said, okay, I got you, Canada Dry ass nigga.
So
he went in on that nigga. Yeah, Common.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but on his song, it was on Finding Forever on that album. He was like, with 12 monkeys on the stage, it's hard to see who's a gorilla. You was better as a drug dealer. I feel like he was talking about 50 Cent. I don't know, because you know how G Unit have all them niggas on stage. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was definitely talking about somebody. I was like, ooh, shit. That could, whoever that was. I know that shit hurt.
Hey, I'm going to be real with you, bro. That's my favorite album by Common, Find It Forever. Yeah. That shit go hard. That shit go hard. That was his best work. And yeah, I was like, okay. I love the corner. I love the light. I love a lot of the food. He had a lot of with the at the beginning of it. But his early work was good, but the album itself, Find It Forever, was the best. A lot of Nina Simone music he took from that. But yeah. And not to stray too far from the subject, because we do this a lot. Oh, I forgot we was really. Oh, we talking about Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem. I was talking. Yeah, then I started talking about Yellow Wolf and stuff like that, and then Lupe.
Yeah. So my feeling is, of course, we know we black. We feel like Eminem should have said it, but he didn't say it to me. And I'm not giving them pass, but I mean, you know what it's past is expiration. I mean, not the point of
statutory limits.
Yeah, statutory limits.
You still suck ass.
It was low like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Benzino and Nick Cannon, y'all should have did this shit years ago. Hell, Nick Cannon, Benzino should have did it when Eminem destroyed his rap career.
What rap career?
Yeah, exactly. And Nick Cannon should have did it when he's talking about his bitch ass wife, Mariah Carey.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Who's a bitch, by the way?
Yeah.
I forgot about that little situation with Mariah Carey.
Yeah, like while we talking about beef, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate Mariah Carey, but even that beef, Mariah Carey won. Yeah. Mariah Carey, that song was better than anything. And she basically, let's be real, look.
With the fake Eminem in there.
Yes.
Oh man!
Like Mariah Carey won. Like nobody want to talk about that. Like Mariah, I don't even like her, but I'm gonna give her props. Like, bro, like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
I said Mariah ain't really took too many L's. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she did have lawyers on their way. We couldn't say certain stuff too. Now they said that
shit. All the stuff he said, and
I know, but I'm just saying.
Was it Bagpipes over Baghdad? That's that song where he on that garbage ass Relapse album. That shit was trash. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, the album is trash when you have a skit where with your manager Paul. He's like man. He said I can't get with this album, man. He's like, he said you've been talking about what's his name yeah, Christopher Reeve. You know that guy's fucking dead, right? Like, bro, like, yes, get over it. Like, this man has been dead for like a while now. You still talking about him. He was dead when he did Rain Man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. Rain Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For going ahead, I'm going to hell for laughing at that song. That nigga's like, I killed Superman, and he's like, cause I ain't got no leg or no brain. I was like, oh my god, dude. He's talking about Christopher Reeve.
Oof.
I was like, so anyway, bro.
What was So from what I understand, his explanation was, or back then the explanation was, he was mad about some black chick breaking up with him or something like that, and he made a diss song towards her or something of that nature. That's what I recall happening.
Let me go in on Eminem for a little bit, bro.
You got the floor.
Everybody gives Eminem is cold, right? But he's a bully. Yeah. Eminem does not go after anybody. Name anybody he dissed that he actually can give him a problem.
Yeah, something like the Lupe and Roy situation where you're like, okay, these some rap heads, but yeah, like no, I'm saying no. He's a bully. He goes after people he can beat. That's what I'm saying.
That's right. He was bullied as a kid. He became a bully.
yeah, he was bullied and then he became a bully.
Right.
Like if he notice all the people that come at him. I don't look you wrong. Game was petty for what he going after him, but at the same time, if people diss the Game, and trust me, I go along with that a lot. Like, Game shouldn't have went that route because he was jealous and petty or shit like that. But if they did beef, Game would have won. Game is a beef rapper. He lives for that shit. Eminem beefs. He goes hard on people that he can beat. But Game can beat a lot of people in battle and beef rap.
I wish he would have done more with Jay-Z, just saying.
Yeah, but Jay-Z didn't want to go at him because Jay-Z was scared.
Yeah, Hope didn't want him. Hope didn't want him, man.
Matter of fact, Jay-Z and Nas won. Nigga, there's nothing Jay-Z said.
Ether couldn't be top.
Ether cannot be top. That little bullshit that he did, super ugly. That shit was trash because you said, "Oh, you I had that bitch dick in my mouth. You kissed her." Man, so what, nigga? Ether beat him just because he dropped with super ugly. That shit was trash.
Yeah, this whole state of New York even said
Nas. Yeah. All them Jay-Z dick riders, man, get off that nigga's nuts, bro. Like, for real, he's not lyrical. He is not lyrical at all. Yeah, he is not lyrical, bro. Like, he got hits for days.
Yeah.
But all the lyrics that he's dropping, big. Snoop Dogg. Big Daddy Kane. Nigga, you jocking everybody's shit, bro. Like, he invented Swagger Jack.
Damn.
He invented that shit because that nigga, that's all he do is steal people's lyrics. Then when he retired and came back, he tried to switch it up and stop quoting other people. Start using other shit.
Instead, he just dressed as a gay artist.
Exactly. I know, right? Yeah, that's that hairstyle from that dude. Yeah, I know you talk about. But back to Eminem. Eminem is not that. When it comes to beef, he bullies the weak. He's like No, I ain't gonna say that.
So,
But he bullies the weak.
We got what, Benzino, what's your name?
The only one,
MGK.
Cannabis, but everybody was like, Cannabis was the beatdown guy. Like, oh, okay, you want to, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Cannabis went hard, but like nobody was fucking with Cannabis, bro. Like he always wanted to, he beefed with everybody so because he knew he was good at it, but at the end of the day, they're gonna side with the nigga that make the most record shit.
Half niggas I know didn't know about Cannabis to the beef movie came out.
Man, nigga, bro, Eminem dissed Everlast. Everlast. Do you know who Everlast is? Oh, I'm glad you had to ask that. I'm glad you asked that question. Everlast is the nigga from House of Pain that nobody knows about. The niggas that have one good song called Jump. That is Everlast.
What the hell?
He's one of the niggas from the House of Pain, the Irish dudes. Jump around.
You said
jump.
When you said that, I had to. My bad.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, House of Pain.
He dissed Everlast. He dissed Moby. He dissed Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera. Mariah Carey. I mean, who are? And then Mariah Carey won that. She didn't even need Nick Cannon help. He dissed Nick Cannon. Like, nigga, who are you going after? The only person that gave him a problem and he needed the help of GU and the rest of them was Ja Rule.
And that was just because he was cool with 50. Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. And Ja Rule mentioned Haley. But let's be real. Let's talk about this real quick. Eminem always said, you mentioned Haley's name, and it made me go crazy. Nigga, you talk about everybody's daughter. Exactly. And you get mad when somebody brings up your daughter. You bully everybody. Everybody, bro.
Hey, yeah, you're right. This is a discussion that a lot of people don't want to have.
Yeah, he talks about the way you shake it. I can't believe it. My people go. But he's talking about Hillary Duff. Yep. Hillary Duff ain't quite old enough, but I ain't never seen a butt like that, bruh. She was underage when you say her name in that song.
That's crazy.
Lindsay Lohan.
You talked about what's her name from that what's that chick name from not Britney Spears, but the other one. So many of them back during that time. That was dating old boy. They had that reality show. They always thought she was stupid.
Jessica Simpson.
He talked about Jessica Simpson. He talked about he's a bully, bro. Like he don't go after nobody that'll give him a problem, bro. Anytime somebody like really comes at him, bro, if he ain't got the help of D12 and Obi and 50 and Dr. Dre and all these good production behind it, he not gonna come for you, bro. That's what he does. So, I mean, Benzino bitch for doing it, but Eminem deserves it. That's my take on it. It took a long time to get to my point, but you get the damn point.
You make a good point, though. Yeah, you do make a good point. A lot of people don't talk about it from their perspective, and mainly because it's more like I said earlier, the sheep mentality. Oh, it's Eminem, and these celebrities or famous people can do no wrong. Like, the people still defend R. Kelly. It's still some people defending Diddy, I guarantee you. Well, hey, man, that's this world.
I don't know who defended Diddy. I was with you when you said R. Kelly, but I don't know about Diddy. A lot of people don't like Diddy, bro. A lot of people don't like Diddy. I have not met one that said, yeah, they give Diddy a bad rap. Nah, nigga, they don't, bro.
He really misunderstood it.
No. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting to hear that shit. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you're one of those guys. I'm gonna walk right off.
Bruh.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think so. I'm looking at the time, right? So as far as like what we was talking about earlier, I think that's gonna be like a whole segment. I think.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, we can we can make a part 1 and part 2 of it.
Yeah. Like I said, cause we had almost 1:30 anyway. So like I said, honestly, I didn't think we was gonna cover
1:30. We almost at 12.
Huh?
What time you?
No, I'm talking about the time, like the time recording time. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's okay. We had like 1:24, like time like that. So like,
so we can go into the subject a little bit if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I feel like what's say Pandora's box. That could be a whole episode in itself. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, but we gotta give him some. We got a little something extra to go with because we did just spring the Eminem shit on us out of nowhere.
Usually we don't do this.
We're gonna break it off with the remix.
Diddy style.
Okay, so let's touch on it.
Yeah, we touch
the modern day thinking when it comes to relationships, male and female, like, or just in general, the thinking.
It just feels like it's all the benefit towards the females. Valentine's Day, all they talk about is what stuff you gotta get the female. I don't ever see a single commercial or a single jewelry commercial. Every kiss begins with K. Anything that goes towards the man. Why does it seem like we have to bend over backwards and treat them like royalty, but that we get treated like peasants?
Yeah, the fact that I get that now because I mean
y'all trying to see the angle what you mean.
Okay. So it's not just that though, like because it's simple. Things are simpler with men.
Yeah,
we're easy to please. We don't like women like the flashy stuff. Women like the status. Want people to look at me. I understand it, but now today's modern thinking, thinking of today's modern women. And men, first the women is like, why has it got to the point where it's not just Valentine's Day, it's every day. I saw on Charles in Charge podcast and a bunch of videos on YouTube, women literally be on these social media saying, literally trying to call out niggas on the most stupid shit. Yeah, like now we gotta break bread just to even get your attention. Why? Like back in the in the 90s and stuff, like early even the 2000s, like remember when you had to have game to get at a certain women? Now every woman seems to be prostituting themselves. Yeah, no disrespect, but that's what it is. If I have to pay for your attention to negotiate with you, that's what prostitutes do.
I would just say you're a prostitute.
They used to want to be treated like royalty. Now they want to be worshipped like God.
Yeah, exactly. Like. And then now you flip the script. That same woman wants a good guy, like I guess we use us as an example. Good guys like us or good guys in general, not a nice guy because nice guys finish last. We're talking about good guy, good man to break bread with them, just to have the conversation or kick it with them or do things for them, or go on dates with them and stuff like that. And they got to be high class. It's high class. Half these motherfuckers don't know what high class is. They just because they think it's high class.
They'll take it to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, okay. Cheesecake Factory is expensive. If motherfuckers don't know that, for one. Two, they want these dudes to do all this, break their back for them. But then here comes this nigga that ain't got no job. They're driving their baby mama car or catching the bus. Oh, quick to get on the draws. They break bread for them. They pay for them. But why? Why? That makes no sense. Now we had those back in the day, but we have way too many of them now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. Like it's especially in the age of social media. It's easier to kind of put out there a certain stuff, and then guys, it's really the women are doing it, but you got to think about why they doing it because it's the men that
the simps. The simps.
You know what I'm saying? It's the men that feed into it. I'm like, bro, like you're a little too thirsty.
Not all of them, but not all of them. You got niggas that's on paying thousands of dollars for just to have for them OnlyFans. You're paying thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars doing simp shit.
Let me pay this bill for you.
Yeah. And now they expect every man to do it. This nigga doing it for me, so why can't you do it for me, nigga? Because that nigga's soft. He's doing that shit because he ain't got no game. Right. He ain't got no what Jim Wayne say, he got no stilo. Taking it back, taking the old school. He ain't got no. Yeah, he ain't got no game, bro.
Yeah, it's
like, bro,
it's a different time. But like, and I was
and you gotta call these niggas out, bro. Like, cause I mean, when I first got out here, bro, and this ain't no diss to niggas out here, but it's the diss to the niggas, not the real dudes, not the real guys out here, real dudes. When I came out here, bro. Certain people I kicked around, don't say no names, but these niggas was stupid. Like, nigga, they couldn't turn down no pussy, no one. Like, they have a lot of these niggas don't have no standards. Like, bro, I'm not saying this woman's ugly. If she look beautiful to you, that's good. But the fact that it's certain women that you like, oh, bro, she did that going on, this going on, that Wow, man, nigga, I'm gonna pop my collar. I'm gonna fuck it anyway.
I ain't gay. That's why I gotta fuck every piece.
Yeah. I gotta prove that I ain't gay, so I'm gonna fuck everything that moves.
Damn. Okay.
Like every female that move, like, nah, bro. And then me from Cali, they looking at me like, nigga, something wrong with you, nigga, because you got standards, you got morals. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a lot of them, but even if she gonna be a what you call a promiscuous woman, I'm still gonna look at her how she carries herself. Does she carry herself in a like? You look at somebody like, okay, for example, is she gonna be ratchet or she gonna be ratchet promiscuous or she gonna be upper class promiscuous? Meaning, does she carry herself in a way that you like, oh man, you gonna feel nasty afterwards, or when you doing it, or you gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm just getting my nut and she look good. At least you be like, damn, she a bad one. You gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck you was thinking? You ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Really ain't doing it for nobody else. But what I'm saying is, if you gonna put your thing in something, you gonna put your thing in something that's good, that look good at least. You know what I'm saying? That smell good, everything. A lot of these niggas was like, man, they looking at me weird for messing, and it's because this mentality of I'm a man, I gotta fuck everything. Yeah. And then when they see a girl, oh yeah, man, oh yeah, bro, you weird, nigga, you weird. You like, bro, every girl that come by, you gotta holler at every single time. Every girl pass by, you ain't gotta holler at, bro. Yeah, and now that you've been doing that to them women, now a guy comes up to them like, oh, how you doing? You just make a casual conversation. Get away from me, nigga. You just like that nigga. You thirsty. Cause other niggas do it. They look at all of us like that. Because other niggas stick their dick in anything. They look at all of us like that. One bad apple spoil the whole batch. Yeah, that's they looking at.
That's the saying. Yeah, it's like I said, it's rough out here, especially in this day and age. Because so you really gotta, what's the word? You gotta kind of filter through all of that bullshit. Because a lot of people live in this social media shit outside of social media. You got the real ones who really stay true to their values, like how you saying they got standards too, but it's way harder to find them now than it used to be.
Yup.
So, yeah, you gotta go through you gotta
like finding somebody that ain't got no kids, like whether you're a male or female, you be like, damn, it's like, oh my God, I didn't know they existed. Like
it get harder the older you get. I realize that too. Like, I mean, even though I started young, so I put myself in that group a long time ago, but I did realize that, like, okay, the older that you get, the harder it's gonna be to find somebody who doesn't have kids or
it's two things. Baggage. It's two things I get, and we talked about this before. One of them was talked about before we got on the mic. Is two things I get, and they're like, being close to 40, about to be 40. Like, one is, nigga, you don't look like you 40. Like, what the fuck? Like, Chris was talking about like with his mom and stuff earlier.
I didn't believe
that. Like, and then the other one is, at 40, I'm about to be 40 years old with no kids, 0 kids. It ain't because I can't get none, because I got a girlfriend right now. I've always had women with me, whether it's relationships or otherwise. I'm not saying I'm a player and like that. I ain't trying to say that. I'm just saying, like, I've always had something going on for me, but I just don't have no kids. They were like, bro, you almost 40 and no kids. What you waiting for? I'm like, I don't want kids. At least not right now. I ain't just gonna bust my nut. Somebody else have kids by any old woman.
Oh, I mean,
I want to. You know what I'm saying?
It's a certain point, a certain age. Cause, bro, I can't even see you having a kid at 40. Cause
I don't. That's the thing. Did you hear what I said? I really don't want no kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, so that's what somebody I would assume that, okay, 40, you got no kid. Okay, well, this person just don't either. They either can't have kids.
Now, keep in mind though. My mom was 39, pregnant with me. She gave birth to me when she was 40 years old. So
I'm literally my father's age when I was born, like that to today.
Yeah, so
my dad was the age that I am currently when I was born.
And it's a woman that I work with at I say where I work at is she's 50 and has an 8-year-old. She has one grown kid and she has one little kid.
Robert De Niro, his woman just had his kid, man. De Niro.
Nigga, isn't he in the 70s?
Yes.
Damn. What the fuck you gonna do? Pass him on to your grandkid? Damn.
That's OD right there. But yeah, like I said, I mean, because that's how certain people look at it. Like, either they can't have kids or like I said, they just choose not to. Because at that point, like, okay, well, shit. Like, cause people, I'm thinking usually in the early 20s, is probably the average time for people to have kids. But yeah, 40 is you up there.
Damn.
It's just like you're there like, you know what? Fuck some kids.
I mean, yeah, or like if I ain't gonna say if it happens, of course I'm gonna take care of mom and do what I gotta do and be a father.
But that's a true testament though.
As far as
you goddamn celibate out here.
Nah, no sir. now if the body count I got, bro.
How many 100 women? How many kids he had? Huh?
Yeah, Will Chairman had thousands of women, nigga. So I'm in the hundreds. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm in the hundreds.
Probably the season, yeah. I'm thinking 100 points. That's my bad. I was combined 100 points, but 1,000 women.
But you gotta with him. You gotta do the calculations, bro. That nigga had thousands of women. He a star athlete, bro. So yeah, and yeah, Will Chamberlain,
yeah,
still.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I ain't saying like, I ain't out here being godly and stuff like that because the numbers is up there. But no kids, and thankfully never had any STDs too. So
oh yeah, you're blessed. You're blessed, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but I mean, like, so just like as far as like with the modern day thing, like I talked to, I think I was talking to this or something. I was like, it's a different age. Like we can't expect to carry traditional values or traditional outlooks in 2024 and expect traditional results.
But here's the thing, though, like it's not, we're not expecting that. But we're what I'm saying is the modern day thinking is like, oh, it's stupid. Is the dumbest shit I've heard. Like, bro, you want equality, but
only when it benefits you.
Only when it benefits you yourself. Like, oh, okay, the women want a certain kind of dude, or they want their own, they want independence, but they want their money, but your money at the same time. But what about when you need to step up and help the man when he's down and out? Oh no, I'm independent.
No, yeah, independent till the bill comes, and when it's time for war.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
See, like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as like, if that's they stance, then cool. You go find somebody who agrees with you. As far as that, I'm not that guy. But like, so I got my certain things that I prefer. Like,
and if you don't agree with that, those there's something wrong with you. You're weird.
Fine. I don't. That's fine. I can be weird by myself. Thank you. Or I find somebody to be weird with me. I don't even trip about it no more. I don't even trip. Like I said, I'm in a relationship. Like I said, we on the same page as far as that kind of stuff goes. So we're fine.
That's like, and I don't mean that the LGBT community, I respect them for what they are, but it's certain things that I do not agree with. And one of them is in that said community is that the trans community, I don't know if they try at some point they try to pass a law where straight men cannot turn them down. Now, with somebody that wants equal rights for themselves, and we respect that, right?
Yeah.
You should also respect other people's equal rights. That's taking away somebody else's right by trying to pass a law with saying that you cannot turn me down. Not saying that I have to let you know who I am. No, they're saying they don't have to tell you that they're trans. And they have to, and if you do find out that they are, you cannot turn them down. Meaning, if they come to you, you cannot turn them down.
Nah, that's a violation.
Now, I don't know. That was a while ago, and I'm not dissing y'all. Hey, do what you do.
Nah,
I work with a couple of them.
That's a violation of rights or something like.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
So that's what I'm saying. This is the modern thinking, like, and you apply that to how other people like. Oh, you need to pay for my attention. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Okay, I'm going to leave. But deuces. I'm not paying for you. But you expect me to do that just to get to know you? That means anybody can buy your attention. That means if you're in a relationship with me and the dude wants to holler at you, he can come buy your attention.
Yeah.
Just for the right price. Yeah, I don't like that.
They exist.
I don't like that.
Yeah. They like you said, they've always been there, but like I said, just more blatant now. Because, like I said, we get to see.
So prevalent.
Yeah, we get to see it now.
Yeah, I'm glad we get to see it, but at the same time, we're like it's starting to get a little too out. Like it's like Cambatta said, the demons are starting to take over more than the angels.
Their entitlement is over 9,000.
Exactly, bro. Like it's
so. I mean,
it's over. The good is out. It's starting. The balance is off. The structure is off. The bad is starting to outweigh the good, and that's not good. That's when I'm Thanos. We need to snap right now. We need to balance this shit out right now, bro. Because like these niggas out here just being stupid simps, and you know what I'm saying. And not only that, the niggas being simps, the niggas treating women wrong, and you making all of us look bad.
Yeah,
it ain't like you got poor choices or anything.
Yeah, like bro, even the niggas with money, like I understand, like all these women want the niggas with money, but the niggas with money is the ones cheating. Nigga, like you know, if I had $1 million, you think I'm gonna be selling for just one woman?
You want me at my worst, so you're not gonna take me at my best.
Like, bro, let's be real. You got $1 million. Right now, if you got blessed to $1 million, are you staying in Cleveland? I'm sorry, I can't give out a location. If you standing in this state and moving, or staying in this state and selling for this woman, are you gonna go to different countries and find other women that you want to mess with?
I don't
exactly.
I don't think how much money I have is gonna dictate how my relationship status go.
I'm saying
if I'm in an unhappy relationship, then hey, I'm out of there. I'm finna go explore the world.
I feel you. I feel on that, bro.
Yeah. But if I'm locked in,
when you have what they're saying is, and what I'm saying is, when you have that type of money to go find other stuff, and you never had that kind of money, you never had that kind of resources, it's kind of a lot of people get overwhelmed. They get overwhelmed. They be like, man, you can have the queen of all queens right next to you, but then you're gonna be like, oh, what? Look at that one. Ooh, I have the money to do it though. I'm not saying you're gonna cheat. I'm not advocating at all, but it's a whole different caliber.
I choose to be married and whatnot, then that's different.
Yeah, when I choose to be married, yeah, exactly. Like it gets more tempting because we don't have the
yeah, it's a different world. It opens up everything.
It's a different world. Yeah, we don't have the luxury of having to see all that shit or do all that shit. Yeah. So we're right now we have the mindset of I don't want to say the normal person because everybody normal, but I'm saying like of a normal. I don't know. You know what I'm getting at.
I mean, like I get like I see it happen all
normal
the time.
Lifestyle. We have the normal lifestyle. That's what we do. We have the normal lifestyle.
I see it happen all the time. People get money. Like I said, lifestyles change. You got more money, you have more opportunities, you get in contact with more people. So like I said, and that includes women, so you have more temptation. Like I said, it just depends on where you are in your situation. If you're single, hey, do what the fuck you want to do. If you're in a relationship and you're unhappy, that relationship probably go
in. And what I was getting at, exactly. When I was getting at it's not necessarily your relationship. It's the fact that if I'm sitting there talking to you and you're giving me a hard time about my money, and then I can go over here to this area in another whole part of the earth and be like, okay, well, if you don't, I got time for your ass. I'm about to go over here. My options are limitless. Yeah. My options are limitless. So I'm not going to settle for all this bullshit that you give me. That's what I'm saying. It's different with people. All these women that say they want men with money, those men with money is not going to put up with your bullshit because they can go to the next woman and they're going to give her not even half the problems you're giving this person, this guy.
That's what, and that's what even it go way back to Kevin Samuels with the phone calls he was making, not just to slam women because he slammed men.
He was the man. He was the man. Nobody say
he was the Godfather. Yeah, he was exactly. Facts. It was like, okay, you say you want a man that makes $100,000. Okay, how much money do you make, and what can you bring to the table per se to benefit him? What can he get from you if he got everything he need already as far as that?
This I'm the table mentality. Yeah.
So you're wasting space then.
So I mean, so if you can't bring anything to help him, then I mean, you want
bro. I get so tired of them asking them. You are what you bring to the table. I am the table. I inspire him, baby. You need this and that. No, that is not the table. That is not the table.
Because a table actually supports something. They don't support shit.
Bro, exactly.
With the hole in the middle. That's what kind of table.
Bro, the table we're talking about is not just a mouthpiece in our ear. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Okay, we need that at a time. Not just a sexual partner. No, the table is bringing your own. What I'm bringing, you're bringing as well to the table. You match what I bring. And then on top of that, inspire each other. Not just you talking to me or I'm talking to you or I'm paying for all this. No, you bring something that matches my energy.
And at the fact at the end of the day is women outnumber men, and it's more women with college educations than men. So why are we still expected to go the extra mile and just take 2 steps back, essentially?
Exactly. Because let's be real. If relationship and life takes sacrifices. There's a time where I'm not gonna always be in the best place financially or mentally. So if I go down, my partner should be able to pick me up, not only physically and mentally, but not only financially, but mentally as well. So you should be able to step up and be like, okay, baby, I got this. Until you get in your feet, I got you.
And to piggyback off that, like the end of the day, how many women say they wait to the finish line? They don't want to have to struggle with the man. They want the man to be the end, like to be at the end and it's most successful.
Yeah, they don't. They want to fast forward like this is Click, the movie Click. They want to fast forward to the best parts of their life.
Yeah, like the problem in that lies when, like, say, when they want somebody like a millionaire, they want somebody who make $500,000, $100,000 a year. They want that, but on their end, like I said, they haven't done what they need to do to open themselves to that and help that person or be a partner to that person. They might have a history. They might, okay, for example, they might work at McDonald's. And they're talking about they want somebody to make $100,000. What can you do for them? Well, you probably got 3 kids.
Except give me
probably on welfare, whatever the case might be. What are you doing?
Except give me a free McDonald's and gas.
What you like? The problem with that is like it's levels to it. You work your way up. If you want that, then you have to level yourself up to be available for that. You have to.
What they don't understand is success comes with struggle. Struggle comes with pain. And with all that comes with struggle and success. I mean, with struggle and pain comes with life lessons. You learn, you go through all this stuff, and you go through it to learn to do better and better yourself as a person. If you don't learn that stuff early on, you learn it later on. If you don't learn it at all, then you will be stuck on stupid. And when certain stuff happens, you will be, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's why we go through all this stuff. Trust me, this comes from somebody that's gave up so many times. But guess what? What Cambatta say? You fall. I keep falling. I get back up.
That's why. Why do you fall?
Yeah, so we can get back up.
Exactly.
It comes with this, like what we're doing right now. It's gonna be strong. It's not gonna be many people watching. There might be people listening. But we still keep going, keep falling, and when we get up there, we can say appreciate it that much more.
Yeah, we did it.
Same thing. Apply that shit with the relationship. If we do not go through a struggle, everything ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbows. You're gonna have time, even with that guy with money, even with that guy with the power. There gonna be times y'all gonna argue, y'all gonna fight, and y'all gotta go through it. But what happens? You gotta make up. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep fighting. It ain't gonna be no fairy tale ending just because nigga got millions of dollars, nigga. Billionaires and shit like that. The billionaires is a piece of shit. We just talked about Vince McMahon.
There you go.
Them niggas don't give a fuck about you. Nigga, Vince McMahon is married. He don't give a fuck about his wife. He publicly this is why all the time on TV. And now that we know how he is, I mean, now that you see what, you know that he's not lying. All that shit wasn't it was a storyline, but it was his real life. He hated he had a wife, but he was fucking other women, other divas, other women outside of his wife and stuff like that. He do this shit. You see here about these motherfuckers in Saudi Arabia, how they treat women on Instagram. It be the women, we be over on Google Gaga over on Instagram. Oh my gosh, she's so fine. But guess what? That billionaire like, guess what I did to that motherfucker this weekend?
They don't need no brown shit. Cancel that bitch. How about
enough? Exactly. We over these niggas in the DMs. Oh baby, you're so gorgeous, you're beautiful. The stars have aligned to make your beauty and all this weird shit, this simp shit. And these niggas billionaires like, this nigga don't even know what we've been doing to her. I got the video footage and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you want that type of shit? With all that money comes with, there's a lot of shit behind it too.
So it's stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, but at the same time, always try to, be ambitious and try to level up your situation. Yeah, like you're a little too over ambitious when people say stuff like that. You just looking for a paycheck, you look for a bailout. That's what you're looking for instead of looking for a partner. That's really what it is. That's what the underlying message is when they say stuff like that.
Nah, we don't just get on the women, get on the niggas too. The niggas.
Oh, they support
niggas that
they like I said, they big on when I say social media, like I said, the comments, the likes, all of this bullshit, it inflates their ego to a point. Certain people, some they don't bother them, others it go to their head. And the ones that it go to their head, it leads to stuff like that. where they feel like they're entitled to certain stuff. When in reality, you don't have anything to offer this person that you claim that you want to be with. Exactly. That's my take on that.
Yeah, it's not just the niggas that simp; it's the bum ass niggas that make us look, make all of us look bad because, you know what I'm saying, their actions. They ain't got nothing off themselves, so they won't. And not only them niggas, but the niggas that see you got something going for yourself, they secretly hate and doing their own thing, trying to do fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's both sides. You know, I gotta talk about the niggas too.
Yeah, it's crazy on both sides.
I know a lot of them all too well, and not every single one of them is the bitch ass nigga. Emphasis on bitch.
Emphasize. But that's facts though. That's facts. It's fuckery on both ends, and it just everything just fucked up. Saying 2024 is showing that there's all kind of wild shit going on. But yeah, we gotta do better as a people, as fellow men and women. Support each other, hold each other up, and hold each other accountable for the fuckery too. That's another thing. So that's
accountability. In 2024. Oh man.
So like I said, and just go back to the whole Eminem thing, like with accountability, and it's just like everybody let this shit pass because why? Because he got money. Don't nobody want to fuck up the bag, so they ignore it. So even with Diddy, it went on for so long because shit, he got money. Hey, let me make $35,000 a year and try to do that shit. Watch what happens.
Same with R. Kelly, man.
Same with R. Kelly. It's like, nigga, when you get money, you just sign contracts. That love contract is a motherfucker.
There's a reason why Trump had Stormy Daniels had to sign an non-disclosure agreement. Just saying.
Like, nigga, a piece of paper is standing from you, is standing in between you and your dignity, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit crazy. And you coming to it's insane, bro. But this country was built on a fucking contract. Well, stealing and a contract.
And ink and blood.
Yeah. So, you know, hey. Yeah, let's talk for another time.
That's why I was saying, like, this shit can really be a whole segment, a whole episode, honestly. So like Mike goddamn just record one day with just that topic, honestly, and watch that shit be like an hour long, 2 hour long watch. Just have like a
half a day long. Right. Half a day long.
Exactly. Just airing that shit out.
Nigga, oh man, I forgot we was recording. Like type shit, bro.
Hell yeah. Well, like I said, just kind of have more fleshed out thoughts and stuff like that. Cause like I said, I didn't really have a chance to really kind of sit down but like I said, that was just my honest takes on stuff like that. Man, if you like what you like, cool. If you don't like it, go find somebody who like it. Be happy.
Stop trying to force other. Stop. What people fail to realize is, man, we all are different people. We're all different. Everybody is different. Stop trying to force your way of thinking on other people, bro. Boy, your way.
You can apply that to anything going on in this world.
Yeah, anything. I'm not talking about just male and female. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about everything.
Right.
Just because I like we debate stuff, we not argue, but we debate stuff. Just because I like this and you don't, we can talk about it, we can debate about it. But at the end of the day, you're gonna like what you like, and I'm gonna like what we like, and that's what makes us different. As long as we get along, that's all good, bro. But at the same time, it's like you said, you don't like Nick Cannon rap, but I fuck with at least three of his songs. I'm not saying he's a great rapper. I'm just saying I can withstand him better than I can put up with him better than Benzino and all this other bullshit. Benzino only got really one good song. I mean, not even a good song. One hit song that was nobody really remembers. But go research that shit. It was on BET Uncut. But anyway, like that's what I'm saying. Like, stop trying to force your views on other people. Like, I understand. Like I said, I understand if you feel a certain way about something and you want people to feel like, oh yeah, especially during that time when you're getting a lot of knowledge and you know what I'm saying, that phase where you just like, oh man, you start to get woke, the real woke, not that fake shit that everybody talking about, the real woke phase where you're like, oh man, I'm realizing it. But at the same time, you got to realize it's gonna be a time where all that knowledge you're applying or you learning, you can't apply it to everybody. You got to try to talk to everybody. Some people ain't gonna listen. Some people still sleep and they don't want to get woke up. So you only talk to the ones that got that potential. that you feel it. You only touch the ones that you feel. Don't try to talk to everybody about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So
yeah, that's facts. Let that be that's the quote of the day. Lesson of today's episode. Live and let live. I will put that as the title, but we talked about Diddy, so we can't.
You can't put that as the title, bro.
I can't do that.
Once again, happy birthday to Chris.
Yeah, happy birthday to Chris. Happy.
We gotta go get some food or something, man. You gotta go get some food or something. No way or something, bro.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, just I gotta work fucking 2 to 11 like for the past next 6 days. That's some bullshit. But y'all have fun.
All right.
Y'all have fun with that. Like I said, we're gonna wrap up this episode. Appreciate y'all for hanging with us, listening to us talk shit for 2 hours. Make sure y'all go check out the website Infinite Prayer 888. Just look at y'all rock with it, copy. Make sure y'all follow the Discord. Gonna put that in the comments, or y'all just inbox us or leave a comment down. We'll get y'all a link, such and such. So trying to start a family Infinite gang. That's it. So yeah, live and let live, except for Diddy. Any other final words from y'all?
Thanks for everybody listening. It's a blessing to be alive. Time to be here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate Chris coming through, rock with us.
Not only that, don't you got wrestling matches coming Sunday? Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah, I forget, y'all didn't forget Chris is a wrestler, current wrestler. Man, gonna promote that shit, man.
Yeah. Go
ahead. Next Sunday in Clarksdale, Mississippi, at the Young Life Gym, 530 Anderson Boulevard. You can come see Chris Villain in action. The final big boss himself, Tip, the world champ, gonna be in action.
Yeah, what day is that?
It's next Sunday at 2. At 2 o'clock. Doors open at 1:30.
Sunday.
Sunday, March 24th. March 24th. Yeah.
24th at 2 o'clock. You said.
Yeah, 530 Anderson Boulevard in Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Ooh, all right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all be there or be square.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, well, let's say if that's everything, y'all, we gonna peace out. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.